how to remember the alcoholic amino acid structures. We have two alcoholic amino acids. One is serine and the other one is threonine. Serine is also called as alpha amino beta hydroxy propionic acid because it has one amino group attached to the alpha carbon and one hydroxy group attached to the beta carbon. Here also the same. Now, how we are going to remember these two structures of molecules? Do you remember this structure of molecule? We have already seen this. This is nothing but a neutral amino acid, alanine. Based on this amino acid structures, we can remember these two amino acids. See, here the difference between alanine and serine is only the hydroxy group attached to the beta carbon. Here there is no hydroxy group and here there is hydroxy group. So if you attach an hydroxy group to the beta carbon of alanine, you will get the structure of serine. Based on the structure of serine, you can think about the structure of threonine. If you add an methyl group to the beta carbon of serine, you will get threonine. So now we are clear with the structures of alcoholic amino acid. Sulfur containing amino acid structures. The sulfur containing amino acids are cysteine, cysteine and methionine. Cysteine is also called as alpha amino beta mercaptopropionic acid and cysteine is also called as dithio beta beta alpha amino propionic acid and methionine is also called as alpha amino gamma methyl thio beta butyric acid. Here also we are taking the base molecule as glycine. Based on glycine only, we are going to study these three structures. Here let us discuss the difference between these two molecules, glycine and cysteine. What is the difference? Here to the beta carbon there are 3 hydrogen atoms attached, but here instead of one hydrogen atom it is replaced with the thio group, that is SH. Now we are clear with this structure. Now let us move on to the cysteine structure. Cysteine is formed by the combination of two cysteine amino acids, that is the hydrogen here will be removed and two molecules of cysteine will be joined together to form the cysteine amino acid. Now let us see how to remember the structure of methionine amino acid. We can remember the structure of methionine amino acid based on the structure of cysteine amino acid. Cysteine amino acid has two cysteine molecules attached to form a single molecule of cysteine. So by breaking these two molecules and adding one amino group, we will be getting the methionine. So the difference between these two molecules is here we have amino group, but here we have a cysteine molecule. So by breaking this bond and adding one methyl group, we will be getting methionine amino acid. Now let us see how to remember the structures of aromatic amino acid. Totally the aromatic amino acids are 3: phenylalanine, tyrosine and tryptophan. First of all, we will see how to remember the structure of phenylalanine. Here also we are taking the base molecule as alanine, which is a neutral amino acid. If you remove one hydrogen from this carbon atom of alanine, that is if you remove one hydrogen atom from the beta carbon of alanine and add an phenyl group, you will be getting phenylalanine, which is also called as alpha amino beta phenyl propionic acid. Based on the structure of phenylalanine, we can easily remember the structure of tryptophan, which is called as alpha amino beta 3-indole propionic acid. Here the only difference is the presence of an heterocyclic carbon ring attached to the phenyl group. This is the only difference between the phenylalanine and the tryptophan. Now there is another amino acid left out in this class of aromatic amino acid, which is tyrosine. Tyrosine is nothing but if you add an hydroxy group to the phenyl group of phenylalanine, you will get the tyrosine molecule. Now this molecule has become tyrosine. structure of tryptophan amino acid. We are going to study this structure based on the structure of alanine. Alanine as an methyl group attached to the alpha carbon. In the beta carbon, there are 3 hydrogen atoms attached. By replacing the one of the 3 hydrogen atom with this group, we will get the molecule of tryptophan amino acid, heterocyclic amino acid. Heterocyclic amino acids include proline, hydroxyproline, and histidine. Proline is also called as pyrrolidone 2 carboxylic acid, and hydroxyproline is also called as 4-hydroxy pyrrolidone 2 carboxylic acid, and histidine is also called as alpha amino beta imidazole propionic acid. First of all, let us see the proline molecule. Proline molecule has a heterocyclic carbon ring which has 5 carbon atoms, which has 1 amino group and 1 carboxylic acid group. You have to remember this structure. Based on this structure, we can easily remember hydroxyproline. If you remember this proline structure, by adding 1 hydroxy group at the 4th carbon of the heterocyclic ring, we will be getting hydroxyproline. Now let us move to the histidine structure. Histidine molecule is derived from the alanine amino acid molecule. Alanine amino acid molecule is here. What is the difference between two molecules? Here we have 1 hydrogen atom replaced with this group. This group you have to remember. By remembering this group and adding it to the alanine molecule, you can easily write the structure of histidine. Basic amino acids. What is a basic amino acid? Any amino acid molecules having 2 amino group in its molecular formula, it is called as a basic amino acid. Remembering basic amino acids is somewhat difficult. Basic amino acids include 2 amino acids only. One is also called as alpha epsilon diamino caproic acid, and arginine is also called as alpha amino delta guanidino N valeric acid. Here, if you see in lysine molecule, it has 5 carbon atoms attached to the basic structure. We have already seen this is the basic structure which can be found in all types of amino acids. So, it has 5 carbons attached to the carboxylic group, and here we have only 4 carbons. Here in the 5th carbon there is an amino group. Here in the 4th carbon we have this group. By remembering this, you can easily write all the structures of amino acid.
If you like the video, please subscribe our channel by pressing the subscribe icon and click on the bell button to get notified about latest videos. Thank you.